Welcome back to another video. Team T is T Zeal, your 25-year-old California lawyer. So it is currently Monday morning, but before we even get into this video, please remember to hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. Adventures around the Bay Area, California, the world. Lawyer take videos where we focus on your favorite celebrities or celebrities you may hate get jail time. And we do reaction videos, car vlogs, lawyer vlogs, dessert vlogs, everything in between. So hit that subscribe button. Like I said, it is Monday morning, our favorite day of the week. I need to schedule an ex parte and do some other stuff. The day is pretty much starting off right where I expected it to take off to a certain degree. The only surprising part is my partner is trying to send over some of his cases to me, which increases my caseload. So outside of that, everything is kind of what I expected it to be. Woke up to some messages, emails, whatnot. Gotta, set up the ex parte, file it, do a bunch of other stuff or several other things. Hopefully the main focus of today is just preparing for the hearing tomorrow, or that mini trial, if you will. And yeah, we'll just see where the day goes. And I also had to take the Benz dealer, or I need to take the Benz to the Benz dealer this afternoon. So I'll take you guys for the ride for that probably, and I'll catch you guys later. Welcome back to another day of my lawyer life. So currently it is a gloomy morning in California. It is Tuesday morning. Yesterday was a pretty hectic day. And now that I think about it, like the Benz dealer still has my Benz. But that hasn't been really the focus of what's going on. Had that hearing, just got out of that hearing actually for the DUI case. It was as expected. It was not what I had expected, if that makes any sense. So I thought it was going to be a preliminary hearing because that's what my research told me. That's what my partner told me. And that's kind of what everything was pointing to. To my surprise, to a certain degree, and part of me anticipated this happening. It did not actually go like that. It was just kind of, I'm not really sure what it was. It was kind of like more of a status conference, if anything, but that's not what it was called. So my motion was not heard, and the judge kind of explained how things work in this county in particular. So instead of asking the prosecutor for all these documents and stuff, I have to actually submit it at the police department to retain all that. I asked about plea deals, how that works, since there was kind of a misunderstanding the first time around. The judge said, you should be discussing plea deals as it already. And I'm just like, I've reached out multiple times. So it's kind of like, what am I supposed to do exactly? The judge pretty much asked several members. I think there was like 2 prosecutors there from the DA's office who I should direct my questions to about plea deals. I have a call waiting for me after this for this ex parte that's being held tomorrow. So I'll catch you guys later since there's plenty going on. Welcome back to another day of my lawyer life. So currently it is Wednesday morning. We're almost halfway through this week. And yeah, I basically have 2 hearings today. Or I have 1 hearing today. It's the ex parte hearing. Finally, today's the day it will be heard. Kind of some problems with that, but we'll see how that goes. The second thing is basically like a settlement conference, which I think is going to last like 2 hours. My ex parte is supposed to take place at 1 o'clock. The settlement conference is supposed to run from like 1:30 to 3:30, I believe. And yeah, we'll just see how everything goes. It should be interesting. The settlement conference is the divorce I'm second chair on, so it's not absolutely important that I'm there. So my main focus is going to be the ex parte. Both cases are actually for the same person, so we'll see how that goes. So they will be understanding if I can't make the settlement conference or I have to show up late, because I'm helping them in another case. So we'll see how that pans out. Last night or yesterday evening, I got an update on my Mercedes. They found out what's wrong with it, supposedly at least, and I should be getting the car back tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening I also have a dentist appointment, so we'll see kind of how all of that aligns. Outside of that, I'll just be pretty much working. I'm only about to jump on this hearing. I'll let you guys know how it went after, if I have enough time. It's almost 1, and then at 1:30 obviously I have the settlement conference, so if there's not enough time in between, or I'm running late to the settlement conference, I'll let you guys know how the hearing and the conference went after the fact. But outside of that, I'll see you guys in a second. Well, pretty great news, I would say. Ex parte hearing just ended. It was pretty much granted, I guess. Now that I'm thinking about it, we without making it very complicated, we filed an ex parte to shorten time to have a motion heard, since there isn't enough time to do it on the regular deadline requirements set by the courts and whatnot, or the state of California, I should say. So instead of having everything heard today, he decided to just grant that. So now everything can be heard. In the future, hearing date that was scheduled for next week has been moved for all of my documents, which I believe there was like a handful. So all of those have been moved. So I won on that end. I won on the fact that we could file the motion. It's just that, you know, he wasn't willing to kind of determine the outcome of what the motion would be, or make a ruling on what I was asking for right now. So he kind of wants everybody to kind of explain their side and whatnot. So we're gonna take the long route there, but pretty much everything I wanted got granted. So I'm glad about that. And yeah, I'll pretty much cut out this vlog right now. The settlement conference. But yeah, so the only bad thing is, I guess, that I have to file the motion by Friday, so everything kind of lines up perfectly, and we get to hold the hearing for everything I wanted to discuss at our next hearing, which is now the end of May. So that's the only bad part. It shouldn't take too long, I don't think, but we'll see, since I already kind of have it like drafted out and whatnot. And that's that, and we'll just see how that goes. The conference, settlement conference for the divorce, is about to start in like 10 minutes, I think, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Check out my clothing brand at ℂ𝕝𝕒.us. Triumph, your dreams await.